Should we go to 8 then?
Let's go to 8. Go ahead.
All right, at 8, I have got friend of the pod, John Bush.
Why
In
is
the
Go ahead.
what?
Go
What?
ahead. Go ahead.
Uh, so he was in my top 10 goalkeepers for 10 seasons, it's the third highest amount on my list. So he was consistently in and around the best goalkeepers, a few times at the top of my list. Two supporter shields in those 10 seasons and one goalkeeper of the year as well. Based on his numbers, seemed like a really good shot stopper. He had good save percentage. He would get faced with a lot of shots on target, but again, as a result, would make a lot of saves per 90. One of the things that did knock him down my list a little bit was the clean sheets. He was a little bit lower in the clean sheets on based on guys I was comparing around the same range. And I guess that's about it. Yeah, not too much else to add there. I mean, in terms of points, because he was on the list so many times, his points per season that I included him was a bit lower. So while he was in the top 10, it seems like he was, in terms of my list, was more so middle of the pack on a lot of those seasons. I know he had a few seasons where he was at the top of the list, hence the goalkeeper of the year as well. But um, obviously, very good across a long career. So
What I was saying as I reacted to your pick is why is number 8 always the one that we share? Because John Bush is also my number 8.
wait, was that what happened last time we did
That
top tens
was
also?
Who was it? I don't know. You're gonna have to go watch the episode to find out. Um, it was another it was another crew player, actually, wasn't
Oh, yeah.
it?
I won't spoil it because you got to go listen
That's
to it.
right. You got to go listen or go check it out on TikTok or YouTube or wherever. It's there. Um, yeah, like I said, 14 years. Columbus, Chicago, San Jose, and one really interesting transfer story from TFC. Another one you should go check out. We interviewed John Bush. Great story. Um, Two supporter shield, a U.S. Open Cup, goalkeeper of the year. Um, Again, middle of the pack on clean sheet percentage, 10% of his saves in PKs, third highest save percentage ranking, and sixth highest career saves. So 73.2% and 1,223. A second place finish and a fourth place finish, really big in the ideas of the U.S. Open Cup and uh, the supporter shield for the crew in San Jose. I gave him 8. I think it's a good spot for him. I think that he's somebody that people maybe sleep on a little bit, but like I said, him and Reese were always there as people that I admired as a goalkeeper growing up. And the numbers back it up too. This isn't we interviewed him, so we put him on type of thing. The numbers back him up, right?
Yeah, honestly, it feels like it feels tough putting him at 8 because I look at a few of his seasons across his career and I'm like, he was so good.
Yeah.
And we have him 8th on the list, which is crazy.
Yeah, but if you look comparatively to, every other goalkeeper that's been out there, it's not a bad rank.
No, definitely not.
Like I said.